Boom, boom. I try hard to fight it. No way.
No, ma'am.
Kim Kardashian. So let's talk about Kim Kardashian, you guys. So you guys in LA, there's been these signs all over LA talking about Kim Kardashian ruined my life or something like that. It's some type of hashtag and it's a website. So if you go to the website, it goes into this full detailed story about this man that was around the Kardashian, the Jenner family, and they was having this business meeting, and he sat down with the Kardashians years ago, and he was like, "Hey, look here, I have this perfect idea. Let's go get this money. Let's make this shabam wham." And basically, he sat down with the Kardashians, and they went through the whole detailed project of the Kim Kardashian emojis, the Kardashian emojis. So he basically tossed this idea to them. He had a couple sketches. He had a couple things to show the Kardashians, and they was like, "Oh, I'm kind of into this. Then they end up telling him like, "Hey, we're gonna hit you back for a separate business meeting, whoop whoop doo 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 doo." And fast forward into them LLC and trademarking these emojis, putting these emojis out and making millions of dollars off the emojis, and he's not getting a dime from it. So the girls are on TikTok outraged, the girls on Twitter outraged, the girls on Facebook outraged. They outraged about it, and I'm outraged too, because quite frankly, Kim Kardashian did ruin that man's life. If he had a multi-million-dollar plan, there should be no reason that them damn Kardashians couldn't break him off a couple dollars. They didn't have to break him off just everything, but they could have broke that man off a couple damn dollars. So when I seen it, I was like disgusted. I was disgusted as if somebody stepped on my cowboy boots. Felt really, really sorry for him. Hopefully he gets some bread in his pocket and he's able to, like, get a lawyer and go to court about it, because that's crazy. He has plenty of the receipts. I mean, receipts on receipts on receipts. I looked at him, I said, "Are you Jalen? Because god dang, you got so many damn receipts." He had receipts, okay? He had receipts on receipts on receipts. Youngboy, Nicki Minaj, they have flopped. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, girl, Barb's back the hell away from me. Leave me alone. Get away. This is what the charts are saying. I didn't say it. The chart said it. The chart said it. I didn't say it. The chart said it. It's flopping. Oh my god. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. Nicki's coming back. But the song NBA Youngboy flopped. It flopped. And it's fine because they had 2 records out before, and both of them have done so wonderful. I like the last song they got. What she say? "I'm a bad little bitch, nigga. I'm the nigga. The one she shot when she was pregnant, she looked wonderful. I absolutely love that song. It is a hit. This new song, I did go listen to it, not in front of the camera, because I knew something told me like, "Girl, don't put up the green screen. Don't get the lights ready. Don't pull the camera out for this song." And good thing I didn't, because I was listening to this and I'm like, no replay value. Like her and her other songs with Youngboy, wonderful songs. They was wonderful songs, great replay value, wonderful club records, wonderful radio records. They were good songs, but this new what the WTF, I'm not gonna get demonetized. The WTF song, tired. They had me saying WTF the whole thing. She looked wonderful in the music video, looked so pretty. I love when she does features and they do the music video, because when Nicki does her own music video, she puts no budget into it, no thought behind it, no nothing. But when people bring on board, they call Nicki Minaj, "Come jump on this with me." They put a budget behind the video, and Nicki looked so wonderful in that video. Like, she did look so wonderful, but the verse, it was cute, but the song, it just was not it. It was not it, and I was not living for it. But on the flip side of things, she did announce that she has the new song with Kim coming out, which is a transgender pop girl, and I absolutely live for her. Now, I feel like this song with Nicki Minaj and Kim is going to do big. Literally, I sent it to one of my homegirls the other day, and I said, "Oh my god, girl, just look at the numbers." When they announced, you guys, it's literally right now, it has 16 million views on the announcement and a lot of fucking likes. Okay, it has a lot of likes, and I'm very excited to see what Kim and Nicki Minaj get on the track to do. I am praying, girl, down on my knees, hoping that they didn't already shot the music video, because we need a visual. Kim and Nicki, that needs to be a visual. Now, with Kim being trans, like, this is top tier. Like, I don't know no trans girl that came into the music industry and shook up the table like this and grabbed a Nicki Minaj feature, killed one with Sam Smith, doing it like that, won a Grammy just a couple months ago. Kim is doing her thing. Kim is doing her thing, girl. Kim is doing her thing. I hope Nicki gave her the nastiest, prettiest, cutest, wonderfulest verse ever, girl. I just hope that her and Nicki really do their thing on that song. But Kim is in her bag. Exactly. Kim is in her bag. I'm excited to hear what her and Nicki gives the girls. I'm gonna be here with my cameras, my ring light, sweating hot, dancing if it's gonna be dancing. I'm gonna be trying to sing along like I already know the song, trying to find the melody. Y'all know me. So we'll be here for the reaction. But moving on from that situation to the next, honey. Natalie Nunn is out at a club. It's not a booking. She was not getting her $1,000 that night. She was not getting getting her $1,000. She was just out having a great time. She got her natural hair. She got on some black tee, just looking like she's off the clock. Look like she's not trying to find the bag. She look like she's not really looking for the bag, and the bag ain't trying to find her. So she's out clubbing, she's doing her big one, and she ends up bumping into Rio. Now, y'all know Rio was on Bad Boys Club with Zeus, and he was flipped and floated and thrown all around. You might as well call that man a pretzel because he was flipped and floated all crazy because Jonathan came and did his big one. Now, Natalie Nunn and Rio are in the club together, and I guess they just see each other. Now, Natalie, you know, thinking, okay, this was almost a year ago. The show has been filmed, it's been done. Of course, we had a little Instagram feud, but it's fine. Her and Rio was going back and forth, like talking. It was having it was a good atmosphere for the majority of the night. That's what I'm hearing. It was a great atmosphere. They kikiing, they're having a great time. Now, as the night progressed and, you know, it's time to, you know, eventually go home, that's when the table shifted, girl. So some song comes on and Rio is dirty whining, girl, holding his shirt and whining over and just doing his big one, girl, just whining his waist, girl. And he goes and attacks Natalie Nunn's side piece. Now, this is all alleged because I don't know if that's a side piece or just a best friend, but I don't know. They was together that night and the boy got attacked. Now, Curtis is the one that got attacked. Now, Curtis was also on Bad Boys Club last season. He won't be returning for this season, but he's still out in the streets lingering with Natalie Nunn. Now, it has been a lot of conversation if Natalie Nunn is screwing Curtis because we seen Curtis with Natalie Nunn just at the most random occasions, girl. We seen him and Curtis. Where were they? I think they was at the airport and she was in a wheelchair. This is no lie. Natalie was in a wheelchair and Curtis was pushing her.
With his beach.
Like, what is Ariana doing there? What is Ariana doing? I'm looking at Curtis like, Ariana, what are you doing here? So Curtis was out also when Natalie was out at the club just vibing, and that's why he got attacked. So Rio gets on live and says the reason he attacked Curtis is because he felt like Natalie was antagonizing him multiple times through the night. And also earlier that month, she had reposted a picture of Jonathan with the red hair under the hat because you know Rio got his hair snatched out. He was upset. So Rio acting like he cool with the girls all night, and then as the night comes to an end, he goes and attacks Natalie Nunn. Well, not Natalie Nunn. He goes and attacks Natalie Nunn's side piece, which is Curtis. So he said he got on live, like I was saying, he got on live and announced the reason that he attacked Curtis is because he felt like Natalie Nunn was antagonizing him all night. He also felt like she was doing this and that, and he said that he can't hit a lady, so he went to who she was with, which was Curtis. And I'm looking like, Curtis over there getting head under the desk. And Curtis got attacked. Curtis probably didn't know it was coming. Curtis was probably finna get up and start whining too. He thought it was a whine off. And you didn't full blown just start attacking this man, which was horrible. I mean, as soon as this man started attacking Curtis, girl, Natalie Nunn's on him, this person on him. I'm sitting there just praying for Rio at this point because they was getting him, girl. I said, oh my God, that was getting that man. That was really, really getting him. And I was goofed and gagged. And then the way that Rio acts is really embarrassing because Rio gets his ass beat all the time. Oh my goodness. He gets his ass handed to him. They chop that ass off and they hand it to him. He gets his ass handed to him so many times. And then he always hollering, I'm a real I'm from Memphis. No, do not get me out of that shit. Get me out of that shit. Do not get your ass beat 4-5 times on this Zeus show, all over the Shade Room, Hollywood Lock, everywhere, and then start hollering about you from no, please, save that. Please, keep that out of your mouth. That is so embarrassing. You guys, when he gets his ass flipped and floated, and he's hollering about he's from Memphis, I be looking at him like, oh my God. The disrespect to my city is unacceptable. The other day, somebody posted on the Shade Room where they had a birthday party for their child, and the child was turning 2, and it was a Krishan Rock themed birthday party. And all I could think is, oh my God, I cannot have kids because these kids will be in school with mine. And I can't. No, there's no reason that a 2-year-old, not a 12, not a 14, bitch, fuck them numbers, jump right down to 2. A 2-year-old should know anything about Krishan Rock. That was so tired. That was so inappropriate. There's nothing that Krishan Rock has done that should be at a party for a 2-year-old or a 222-year-old. There's no fucking reason anybody, any age should be having a Krishan Rock themed birthday party at all. I looked at that shit and I was ready to see if I could call CPS and get that mama's baby taken, because there's no reason that heifer should be having a damn birthday party for a 2-year-old with Krishan birthday cake and Krishan napkins and Krishan this, Krishan that. That shit is horrible. So we do have another Zeus topic, you guys, and then we're gonna move away from the Zeus situations. It has been announced that Rolly is no longer working with Zeus. She won't be on One More Chance. She won't be on any future season of Baddies. She won't be working with Zeus at all. I don't even know if she'll be coming to the reunion. They say that there might not be a reunion for this season, because a lot of people have just not been liking how the season has been unfolding, so they don't want to really come to the reunion. And Rolly is more on a different side of the situation. So Rolly said that she will no longer be working with Zeus because Zeus promised her a show about 1.5 years ago, and nobody has followed up on the show. There's been a show for this person, a show for that person, and there hasn't been a show for her. They told her last season that, like, oh, we're going to give you your own show, and you're going to be able to make money and do your own little thing. Now, it's been, like I say, 1.5 years almost, and we have not got anything from Rolly. So she says she's no longer going to be working with Zeus because they just feed her lies. She was on TikTok or Instagram Live, one of them lives, and she was just opening up and venting about that.
I'm not about to keep working to make nobody else's pockets fatter. Like, nobody else's pockets fatter. If there was supposed to have been a show, there would have been a show, and there's not right now, and I'm done waiting, and I'm not about to wait no more. So it is what it is. Once I'm not waiting no more. I don't give a damn. It is what it is.
Now, before I give my full opinion on it, girl, get down in the comments and tell me, would you watch a Roly Poly show, and what do you think Roly Poly would bring with a show, realistically? I would give it a try. I don't expect it to be over dramatic. I just feel like Rolly is Rolly. Now, Rolly is entertaining. Rolly is entertaining. I absolutely live for her. And I feel like I would give Rolly 45 minutes every Sunday night. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna review the show. Y'all probably catch me talking about it in passing. But I would give Rolly 45 minutes every Sunday night. I'm not even gonna sit here in front. I would give Rolly 45 minutes every Sunday night. But realistically, when we're thinking about it from a business point of view, we're thinking about it from a strategic making money point of view. I don't feel like revenue wise Zeus would get much back from it. I don't feel like it. I feel like they would kind of take a L losing, paying Rolly and paying whoever they cast also with her show, paying producers, paying filmers, paying security guards, having to rent, somewhere to film. All of that, I feel like all of that money, out quote unquote millions of dollars to go into the show, and I feel like honestly about $500,000 would come back. And I see why Zeus wouldn't want to do it, but realistically I would give Rolly 45 minutes every week, like a dating show or a show about her life. I do not know if it's going to be a dating show or a show about her life. I feel like money wise, if Zeus wants to make the most money, a dating show would be kind of better than just day in a life. But like I say, I would totally live for anything Rolly puts out because she cool. So let's talk about Mr. Daniel. Now, I did have all intention on getting in front of this live and just dragging that man filthy. Okay, I really wanted to drag that man filthy, but I didn't want to get dragged by dragging him. Okay, because I didn't have too much nice things to say to him. But y'all know, a couple years ago, he was signed with the white folks. White folks run the world. White folks do this. He was signed with the white folks, and he was living, girl. Because I guess the white folks was what was paying his bills, or what he thought what was paying his bills, but he quick to find out they wasn't. So he was literally talking about counsel me. I'm itching to get counsel. Please counsel me, baby. Come around and just counsel me, baby. Y'all know Please Me and Cardi B and Bruno Mars, it gave that. He wanted to be counseled. He was telling the girls counsel him. So he ends up getting counseled. Nobody really hears about him. He falls off. Nobody's checking for his music. He's just not booking, performances. He ain't in nobody's festival. He's not doing nothing. He's MIA. Out of nowhere, his album comes out. Oh, I have an album coming out. He ends up apologizing to the Black community and saying, he apologized and gives him grace and just, the bullshit lies. They like to feed us when they need a couple. When the dollars get low, they open that mouth up and just start spewing bull crap out of it. So the dollars got low, and now he's on this Beyonce's Black internet, and talking about he's sorry. He can keep that sorry. I'm sorry that you thought we would fall for that. I cannot deal with him. Realistically, his music has never been that good to me, as in like full bodies of art. He has 1 or 2 songs that might stick out, but he doesn't do it for me. He does not have sex appeal. He looks a fucking mess. He looks like some some big ass ogre. When I look at him, I get scared. When I look at him, I get scared. He got the big ass gap. I was telling one of my homegirls, I said, it looked like somebody done drug a damn sofa back and forth in his gap. It looked like I could open up a damn hotel in his mouth and book that bitch out. It's a mess. He doesn't have anything that I was really looking for in a man. So he could stay where the fuck he is, okay, girl? Because I didn't know. I don't feel like he even have that much of some good music on the way for us to even forgive him like that. Like, I don't feel like he has just one hell of an album. Like, okay, girl, let's forgive him because he got some fire shit on the way. No, you sit over there and you eat your tuna casserole, bitch. You go eat whatever the white folks making for you. You go over there and eat that damn tuna casserole. You go eat your plate. Go eat what's been fed to you, okay? Because nobody's checking for the album. Nobody's going to be listening to it. I wish him I wish him the best, but y'all will not be seeing me talk about that man ever again. I just have to drag him real quick and move right along to this next and final topic, honey. Let me wipe my face off when I say this. Oh, can I take y'all to church real quick? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Sing it, the next part. Sing the next part. Sing it. I hear y'all. I hear, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Ooh, I hear y'all. I hear you. I promise I do. Let it shine. Oh, hallelujah. Praise Jesus. Amen. Never thought I would see this day, but the day came quick and fast. Hallelujah. We got some good news. People. I'm sorry, it's been my baby daddy for forever. So, girl, I got an issue with any girl that come and try to take my man from me. So it is official. Oh, woo! Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all almost see me catch the ghost up in here. Oh, Armon and Reginae are broke up. Girl, beautiful gals. The relationship went on too long. I was completely honest with my homegirls a couple months ago. I said I did not see it lasting too long. Now they have broke up and it's been all over everything, girl. They unfollowed each other. It's been tweets there, tweets these girls shading here, saying how everybody needs to grow. It's just a mess. Now they officially broke up and I am just kind of just ecstatic. My man is free. My man is coming back home. I do have dinner on the stove and I'm going to leave the door open. I'm going to leave the door open, okay, baby? Because I'm sorry, I'm cackling. This is a good key for me. But I love Reginae. I love that. Let me also put that in here. I love Reginae. She's a beautiful girl. Somewhat entertaining. I feel like her YouTube needs a little bit something. It's something missing over there. She does have the aesthetic. She does have the camera. It's just something personality-wise that's not clicking for me to be able to watch her for 30 or 40 minutes. But she's a beautiful girl. Wish her nothing but the best. But Armon has been my baby daddy since he was 200. Okay, girl. He is fine. Then he is slimmed down. That is a man, honey. That is a man.